Good morning, everyone. This is Robin Pike with Crafty Stamper, and today is July 17th of 2025. And as we continue on day 4 of completing our card set that we have, this is one of the cards that we made on the first day. And then the second day, we made this little note card that says, "A good friend is a gift." And then yesterday, we made this little holder that we put our Hershey Kisses in. And so we're just going to tuck this back in here, because when we tuck it in here, it will fit in the box. And then we can just lay our Hershey bars in there. And I showed you the box yesterday, but I will show you again today. So this will be the box that we put. Today I want to show you the card that we're going to be adding to this set. And it's going to be this one right here, and it's a thank you card. And then the inside says, "You're the best." So let's go ahead and get started on this. And I need to get the paper trimmer out and get my crumb cake. And then this is just going to be your standard base card. We're going to cut it at 5 1/2. And then we're going to score it at 4 1/4. Yeah, I almost did that. Use the cutting blade instead of the scoring blade. I've done that a time or two. How about you? Okay, so we've got that done. So move that aside. And then we're just going to give it a good crease here. And then from here, we're going to take, I've already got our pieces cut up. And then we're going to take this layering piece that's going to go on top of here. And this is using the Forever Plaid, which is what we've been using this week. So we're just going to, and that's the Forever Plaid embossing folder. And we're just going to put some glue on here. And then we're going to put it on top. And just try to even it up the best you can. All right, and so from here, we've got our crumb cake, and I'm going to take our pecan pie, and you can do this a couple of different ways. We can just kind of slide it just to get a good color on here, or we can take our little dauber. Let me see if I can find the one I used. This looks like it. You can take the little dauber here and just go around it like this. But we're just kind of giving it just a little something to where it's not so plain. Just kind of darken that up. It seems to make it pop, I feel like. Okay, got a little too much right there. But that would be okay. All right, so from here, we're going to take this little piece here, and this is where we're going to put our thank you. So I've already got it mounted on a block here, and we're going to get our tuxedo black ink, and then we're just going to kind of put it off to the side just a little. Okay. And then from here, I'm going to take the marker, and I'm just going to kind of put some splatters on it. And I've got the pecan pie, so we're just going to take and give a little bit of splatter. Okay. And then from here, we're just going to glue this on. And then we're going to put this up on dimensionals. Yeah, I may hear my dog in the background. She's over here. She has had a terrible time with allergies. It's my golden retriever, and she has really just been struggling. So I've got an appointment for her on Friday to go, and I guess I have an allergy shot. I'm hoping that will help anyway. Okay, so I have already forgot to add my thread. So let's see if we can go ahead and get that added. I'm going to add that on here, and we're just going to take it and just go around. You should actually do this before you glue it down, but I got ahead of myself. Let's see. I can lift it up a little bit more. Yeah. We may have to do this a little differently. I'll just kind of maybe hold it on with the glue dot. Don't do what I did. Let's see. Let me find my glue dots here. We'll just make this one look a little bit different. So let me get the glue dot, and then I'll just kind of, that will hold these two pieces together here. Okay. And then we can just take and create a bow, and we'll just stick a bow on there. So I hope you've been having a good week. I can't believe it's already Thursday. The weeks are going by so fast. All right, we're just going to cut that off. And then we'll get us another glue dot. And then we'll put it on right here. And no one will ever know. It's cute. I'm going to cut that just a little bit. All right, and now we're going to get our little yellow flower that we have. We've had all different colors this week that we've been working on. Boy, I've just really been doing a good job here. Wasn't even paying attention to this. All right, so let's see if we can get this off without messing it up. Wow. Just really messed that up, haven't I? I don't know what I'm thinking this morning. Okay, so let's see if we can scrape this off a little bit. So I can get my little tweezers here and see if that will come off. It looks like it's some little sticky on here. Okay, that's pretty good there. Let's see if I can get it. That bugs me. Well, I'm showing you everything you shouldn't be doing. So we're learning together today, huh? Okay, that looks better. And then I did get some of our pecan pie down here, but it'll be okay. Okay, so now, here we go. So let's go ahead and let's put our little flower on here. We're just going to use a dimensional thread. We're just going to put one right here in the center. And we're just going to tuck it in right here and just kind of have it around your thank you where it is. And then I've got some little leaves cut up already. And we're just going to glue them down. You know, there's a lot of times when we need our little thank you cards, and I thought this was just a cute, simple one that we could just take out of our little box when we needed it. Or, like I've said before, earlier in the week, you could actually just give this as a set to your friends or family, whoever you have in mind. All right, and I've got our little flowers cut. We're just going to put one here, and then let me get another one. We'll put one here, and then we'll put one right in here. So let's get the glue. A little dab of glue here. Then we'll just put that one down there, and the front of our card is finished. Isn't that cute? Okay, so from here we're just going to open this up. And then let's see, I can't remember. You're the best is what I put in here. So we'll go ahead and get this inked up. I've already got it put on a block. So we'll just get it inked up. And then we'll just kind of put it right here. Not directly in the center, but it's pretty close. Okay, we've got that. Now we need to put our flower on, or our leaves and our little flowers on there, and we'll be done. And so here I just kind of put a little dab of glue here and there. And I just kind of ran it over this way. Thought it looked kind of cute laying like that. And then we're just going to take a couple of more of our little flowers. And we'll just put one right here. Let's get it glued down. It's supposed to be really hot here today. I live in Alabama, and I think the heat index is supposed to be really bad. How is it where you live? Is it really hot, or leave me a comment and let me know. Let me know what kind of weather you're dealing with. I need to get outside and cut grass. Our grass has been growing so fast. All right, so that's our finished card here. So we can bring our other set, bring the rest of it back in. So we've got our birthday card, our thank you card, we've got our little Hershey bar holder, and we've got our note card here. Isn't that cute? I think that's very pretty. So I think that'll make a nice set. Well, all right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you need any supplies or need to order anything, you can hop over to craftystamper.com and shop on my online store. And if you would, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. I've been getting several little comments, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to leave a comment. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read over all the comments that people have been posting for this this set here, and then I'm going to pick a winner, and then I will send out a box with the set in it to you. So if you would just make sure you comment, and who knows, you may be getting some happy mail. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.